Hi, it's Alex Macon and all these people. It's Jendi99. Haven't seen you for a while. I assume, though, that you are not actually in the room. Maybe. We'll find out later. Let's press the button that makes the thing, shh, go be quiet. It's very early. It's true. Message delay, 75,000 years. Delicious. There we go. Scarmander? Nicola? More Mr. Toblerone 13? Absolutely delightful to see you this morning. Joe Jelly was first, therefore she wins a shout out. Ouch.
Ouch.
There you go. Was that good? I enjoyed that. How's everybody doing? Is everybody well? Is everybody having a fantastic morning here in the freezing cold of Australia? In my garage. It's exciting. Wolfie, how you doing? Look at this. This is a drawing that doesn't work properly. Do you know what's really creepy? It's really warm because it was next to my heater. Also, I have this, which is a piece of board. So let's not get that because getting bored is no longer an option for us in our society. Sorry. Wait. A man in a black hat. Draw a coconut. We're going to give my friend Shay a coconut today. And it's going to be so good. Let's just quickly get rid of this picture. Look at that. I sprayed it with water and it's not even melting much. Excellent. Look at the Technoblade. Technoblade never dies. Let's quickly close this. And we move right along. It's very important. Hey, look there. I can circle my face. That's nice. Can you find the Simon? Sorry. That's silly. We're going to be drawing a coconut, and it's going to be amazing. Coconuts are kind of easy to draw, but they do look like hairy bowling balls, and that's a problem. How you come up with these jokes off the top of your head? Are they jokes, or am I just talking? Lisa knows. Lisa's here. Oh my god! Goose is watching Eurovision and me. Should I sing a song? Yeah? I hope you have a good live stream today too, Wolfie. Yes, 100%, money back guaranteed. Let's just quickly clean this up. Whoa, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Can you guys hear that? It's a phone call. Also, Matt, I got your email about the envelope, and I am very excited that you mentioned. What is it? What starts with an E and ends with an E, but only has one letter inside? An envelope. So good. Oh my god. It's such a good... Why haven't I not used that joke? Anyway, Goose, it's so exciting. Hi, Simon. How are you? I used to work at the circus as a human cannonball. That is until they fired me. They fired me. Oops, Sabrina Carpenter's here. I thought she was a singer, not a carpenter. Oh my god, Carrot Monster stopped watching Eurovision to watch my live stream. That's amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much. Have you got my comment, and how's the website? I got your comment. The website is still going. It's the weekend. You got to make sure you take days off, Goose. Did you get the email? I did get your email with your pictures, Lisa. I did. I haven't replied yet, though. You look like you had a great time. And I can't believe your sisters bought you shoes. Happy birthday. When was your birthday? Sorry, we're drawing a coconut. Both. Oh, so Sabrina's a singer and a carpenter, everybody. This is a coconut. I don't know which way the little hairy bits go. Keep it clean. Family friendly, Lisa. So they have a little bit of coconutty bits there. Look at that. It's a bit too hairy, don't we think? Like the live. Whoa, do you know when the short with my comment is coming out? Ah, well, I haven't actually made I haven't drawn the picture yet. So I haven't made the video with the picture of the drawing, but we'll do it. Let's write a message to myself in the future. Don't dribble on the screen, Simon. Oh my god. Pin that message. Sit up straight, Carrot Monster. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. You have no idea. I've such bad posture. Guys, look at... I found this drawing here that I've made earlier. I don't know if you can see that okay. It's a pear baby on a moon with a gun. So we're going to write goose. That's what we're writing it. Can you hear? Well, let me put this down. We drew a coconut. I swear to gosh. I swear to gosh. Goose. Comment. I am going to make a draw your comments video soon, so we'll try and make that a reality. Or an imaginary narrative. Make it with a pear on top, says more Mr. Toblerone, and a top hat. Oh, ouch. Shh, quiet. We might be getting new neighbors. Isn't that terrifying? I'm just scratching my head. Anyway, this is fine. Don't worry about it. Now, so first up, we need a pear. A pear baby or a pear? I think a pear baby. Can you add a top hat to the coconut? Yes. So I think maybe like this. Why are you screaming, Goose? Don't scream. It's okay. Everything's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. No need to worry. Here's a top hat with a belt on it, because you've got to make sure your pants don't fall down. Why do top hats have belts on them? It needs a face. Guys, that's not its face. They're just the little holy bits. You know, because coconuts are holy. Sit up straight. Thank you so much. Turn it into a hermit crab. Grand Thunder Expert. How you doing, Mr. Ryan Thunder Expert? Make a football kit. No, I'm not. My name's not Kit. Give it duck slippers. Oh, I do like that idea. Duck slippers. How do duck slippers look? Maybe like this. This is a little duck slipper. Hey, man, you got some duck slippers? That's his eyeballs. Wow, that didn't work. You know, they're duck bills. They just look like really weird shoes. I'm not too bad. Frogmouth. There we go. Look at that mouth there. He's got a little tongue sticking out. And he's got eyeballs like this. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, yes, he is. Okay, wait. We needed to add a pear baby sitting on top here. Can you guys see this? This is so cute. I love pear babies. There's a little pear baby, and he's got little foots. And wouldn't you say that he was ever so cute? Yes, I would. Hold on, we're going to give him eyeballs. And then his little head. There we go. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, that's nice, little pear baby. So there we have. He's got duck feet. He means Jersey. Isn't that a place? I should know. Lisa's birthday is, of course, the 1st of February, 1985. That's right. A kit for football. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. What's a kit? You mean like a football? So I can draw a football, right? Like this. Whoa. Oh, no, you mean a soccer. Soccer? Because maybe? Do you mean soccer or football? I don't understand. In Australia, we call football, and we call soccer. So, you know, this is the jacket. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. It looks like an egg. Hold on, we've got to add the stitches. So this is the football, and this is the jacket. And here is the man, but he cannot hack it. There he is. Let's give him eyeballs. See, look at that. Oh, my heater just turned off. Hold on, I was going to fix that. Excuse me, one moment. There we go. Thank you so much. I'm back. Are you back? Whoa. Crystal Palace FA Cup winners. I don't know what those words mean in context. Anyway, soccer, bro, says Konig Anis. Okay, soccer. We're getting there. This is great. I like it. Who doesn't love add the glasses to the duck? Where's the duck? Whoa, Thunder Expert! Ryan, I am honoured. Here is your daily pay, good sir. $3 dues. A shout out to Thunder Expert, commonly known as the most amazing person from South Africa. Out. There you go. Oh my god. Thank you so daily pay. That's so dangerous. Oh my god, thank you so much. Anyway, shush. Simon, pay attention. Don't get distracted. Okay, wait. A goose having a cheese board with vegetables, the dinosaur. Oh, I do like vegetables, the dinosaur. Let's draw vegetables, the dinosaur here. It's going to be amazing. He's got a big fat head. And he's got big fat eyeballs, and he's got tiny little nostrils. And he's happy. You know, 1 moment, please. Sorry, I apologize. K. Poplar, less than 3, says hi. Hi. I do have a popcorn hat. Do you have a popcorn hat? I've got one. There he is. So this is Vegetables the dinosaur. And of course, he's having a cheese board because he's not having a great time because he's bored of cheese. How could you be bored of cheese? Oh, gosh, I love cheese. Oh, there we go. And here's the goose. Perfect. One moment. Whoa, the goose. It's the goose. Goose has a vacant expression. Lovely. Will Smith is asking for a chicken jockey. Well, here's one I prepared earlier. Chicken jockey? It's not, it's a cow. This is a cow and a flying panda. Isn't it? Sorry, that's so silly, Simon. Don't be silly. Gorilla tag player. A couple of people have been asking for a gorilla tag player. I love the way you draw, Iris, and I love the way you comment things. Let me just quickly... Minnie Gray says, cowing Zokji, and I like it. Billy Bongos, hey, hey, hey. It's Saturday. You didn't get that show anywhere else in the world, did they? Cow jockey. Well, I mean, if you're riding the cow... Whoa, next one, can you add a moustache? No, but I can add a moustache here, because he's just so gorgeous. All right, quick, that's lovely. Right, so we're going to draw a soccer ball with a jacket on, because apparently that's a soccer kit. And then we're going to draw a gorilla tag, and it's going to be amazing. Okay, so soccer ball looks like this, and of course he's got a jacket that comes around, and it's got a part of the jacket like this. It's a thing, you know. Give him some arms. You mean this guy? Okay, there we go. Look at him. He's so gorgeous. He needs eyelashes. Very nice indeed. Give him a baby flamingo. No, des yaba. We can't give him a baby flamingo. Maybe he doesn't need one. You know, this is the jacket. Why does these people always look ridiculous? Now, we need to draw the right shapes on the soccer ball because he won the Golden Palace Crystal Cup thing that somebody just mentioned. There we go. Golden Palace Crystal Cup with extra cheese. Billy J's asking for a Nokia phone. You know, I'm going to knock you out of this park because I don't want to draw one. Look at this happy little... He's so happy. Look at him. He's a happy little soccer ball with a hat. Happy little soccer ball. Not going to add a Nokia phone. It's not going to happen. Why? The camera keeps moving, guys. Why do you do that? Simon, is there a cheese board? Oh, yeah, sorry. They're having a cheese board. But it's just off screen. So they're both, like, leaning down to reach the cheese board down here. I'll just add a little arrow. Simon, that's the worst arrow you've ever drawn. There we go. And we'll write cheese board. Look at that. See? It's down there. The easiest thing to do is to just draw things off screen. Now do Gorilla Chag says, what did I just say? I'm not sure. Let's continue. Mrs. Bongos, Anna, no chicken jockey. We already did that. Okay. This is a gorilla tag. Are we ready? Now, should I? Okay. Axel says, sub and like to him, guys. You should. It's a good idea. Well, here we go. We've got a gorilla tag. This is great. Daryl McCarthy says, how do you keep the creativity flowing? What you do, you know that part of your brain that tells you to stop talking? You just tell it to stop talking. Oh, dear. It's weird. Actually, I'll tell you, after I draw this gorilla tag, I'm going to draw the gorilla tag while I tell you this idea. So, I'm drawing the gorilla tag. It's going to be gorilla tag, gorilla. Anyway, this idea is what you do is you imagine in your mind alien underpants. That's what you imagine. It helps to have a whole bunch of friends on the internet tell you ideas. But you imagine in your mind a room, and in that room is a small table. And on that small table is a whole bunch of photographs. You know, like old-fashioned photographs that are, like, you know, printed out and you can hold them in your hand. And then you walk into that room and then you pick up one of the photographs. They're all facing down. And then you turn it around in your mind and look at the photograph. And if you practice doing that in a relaxed and interesting way, you saw the gorilla tag, didn't you? You can come up with crazy ideas. It's good fun. Look at that. There's a gorilla tag gorilla. Banana. There we go. I'm so sorry. Huskies 101 is angry. Oh my god. How didn't I come across Popcorn Head again? Well, 90s was better. The 90s wasn't really better. We didn't have the internet in the 90s, really. Let's take a selfie. Everybody say cheese. Shout out to Caitlin Clark fan.
Out.
There we go. Thank you so much. Everybody say cheese. Huskies 101 is doing some cool stuff with text. Let's take a selfie. Cheese. Lovely. That was great. Oh, well done, Lofton Newton. Fantastic. Baddy Maddie's here. Hi. It's good to see you again. Bree. Oh, I like Bree. Question mark, please? Says Billy Bongos. Sorry, I didn't see what you said. Chimpanzee playing a pigeon violin. That's an interesting idea. Quick, okay, let's get rid of this picture. I like it. If you haven't already, please like the live. It helps us add to the, algorithmy things. Cheese! Good times. I like it. Whoa! Hi, says Husky. Unicorn, please? Says Shantae Porto. Oh my gosh. Shantae Porto is the most fantastic name, Shantae Porto. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to mix two ideas together. That's what we're going to do, isn't it, Cass? Because we know what we're doing. It's going to be an interesting creativity showdown. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose two things. We're going to mix them together, and it's going to be amazing. So we're going to draw... let's start with something easy, right? So we've got a capybara playing with an axolotl for little bongos. Oh, well, that could be a good idea. But maybe we need to mix things together, Lily Rose. So what about an axolotl? Okay, so we'll start with an axolotl, and we need to mix it with something. An axolotl toaster? Charlie has suggested a toaster. I think this is a great idea. Can you draw 8 Elbows Adventures? That's me. I would never do such a thing. I'm just going to heat up my glass just for a minute. Just so that it cools down. Warms up a bit. Let's cheese go with a face hat. So we're going to draw an axolotl. Look at that chicken jockey. Yeah, it's not really a chicken jockey. Polaroid Dragon says, "You look like one of my teachers, Mr. Blomberg." Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am Mr. Blomberg. Wait, I don't know who that is. Don't you stream with that person? I don't know who that is. Mixing with bongos. Mixing with bongos? Like musical mixing? I know what a baby zombie riding a chicken is, Purple Goblin VR. I've seen the movie. I've played the game. You can't have any because it's Minecraft, not your craft. No, Charlie with a toaster. Who's Charlie? I don't know. You mean Charlie the unicorn? We're going to draw a unicorn. I lost my pen. Here it is. It's okay. I found it. This is great, or whatever. This guy shouldn't be in the... Oh, well, Shackleford, you shush. Toaster. Okay, we're going to draw an axolotl toaster, and it's going to be amazing. Wow. Charlie, I think this is a great idea. So first up, let's draw cute little eyes for our axolotl. There we go. Lovely. I like it. Very good. Let's add little eyeballs. Perfect. And then we're going to add just a party hat. Good idea. I think Purple Goblin VR says party hat, which I think is a wonderful idea. So let's add some circles here. Now, when you're making toast with your axolotl, make sure that the axolotl is not in its thing. Oh, it's Vanilla Bean Fan. How you doing? I like it. Let's go. Draw a vegetable with a hat. That's a good idea. Bum, 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 bum. One moment. There we go. Glasses is a cool idea. Let's add some glasses. Whoop, whoop. Just like the little ones. And then he's got a big face. And then we got to draw these weird gill things that stick out the sides of their head. Like this. Marvelous. Thank you, Lily Rose, for the suggestion of a fantastic, delicious, sweet-smelling axolotl. Do they have nostrils? Glam Fan says, "Your voice calms me." Well, Glam Fam, sometimes it calms me too. Sometimes not so much. Oh, no. Sorry. Dumbledore beard. Well, we can't do a whole Dumbledore. Let's do a little tiny wait. We can't give a shout out to people with names that are a little bit dodgy. Can you say hello, Sarah? Hello, Sarah. There you go. Holding popcorn. We're going to give him legs in a minute. Well, hold on. He's a toaster. We got to keep going with the theme, He's got eyebrows. They're pretty good. Okay, we'll give him just a little beard because I think that's cute. Okay. Billy Bongos. I'll read Matt's joke out in Dobby's voice, okay? Harry Potter says, I woke up this morning. Harry Potter mustn't go back to Hogwarts witchcraft and wizardry. I woke up laughing this morning. I must have slept funny. Very funny, Harry Potter. Why do you do this to me, Billy Bongos? Well, hello, Oliver. Glam fam. Olivia. Sorry, not Oliver. I apologize. This is great. We're not giving him a moustache. Okay. Now we got a little smiley face here. This is wonderful. We'll give him some little eyelashes as well, just so he looks a little bit more fancy. You know, we've got to make him look fancy. Cheese slice. I do like cheese. Kate and Clark fan. I've already shouted you out. Here you go. Oh, hold on.
Out.
There you go. Okay, so he's got a big body, you know, like this. And then he's got a tail that wraps around. You can't see that. My pen's running out. Very good. No way, says Ali. How you doing? Cloud, says Sue. Good idea. Because Dobby, not Cass, is your master. Dobby is the master of Simon. Is that true? There's had some clouds. No, I've got clothes. See this? It's classed as a hat with clothes. You shush. Anyway, look, here's his little footsies. And he's got little toes. Oh, and they're webbed. Webbed little toes. Oh, that's nice. Ollie Blob says, can I have a shout out? Here we go. No, that's the wrong thing. I nearly ate my own phone. Are you ready? Here we go. Shout out to that person I just mentioned whom I totally forgot.
Out.
There you go. This is great. He needs Harry Potter. Does he, Anna? Does he? Okay, this is a popcorn. Whoa, man. This is not a popcorn. What's it called? Shout out to Smoking Green Plant and...
Out.
Simon, why you say things? Gagan. Shout out to Gagan.
Out.
There you go. Come on. This is great. Can you add a flag to the top of his hat? That's a cool idea. I like that. Just a little flag there. Oh, it looks like a Christmas flag. Anyway. Anna's on the toilet. Well, Anna, I hope you're having a smooth time. Simon. Shush. The bongos. What are you doing? Okay, look. Here we go. The chat is going crazy. Now, we've given him just a little bit. I'm not giving him a moustache. Vladimir Pudding. Vladimir Pudding is saying, no, please add a moustache. It's not going to happen. It's not true. Wait. Can I make toast with my axolotl? Says Black Hole. Maybe. But as a singularity, you probably don't need to eat toast. There we go. Look at that. Okay, now he needs a little fin thing on his, tail. I forgot the word for tail just now. Did you hear? That was great. So we'll just add little finny bits there. There we go. Marvellous. Okay, there's our axolotl toaster. This is wonderful. Now, of course, Radislaw Onak says, give him toenails. There's not really much room for the toenails, is there? But we're going to add them anyway. There you go. Look at those toenails. Absolutely marvellous. Put on a Bugatti. I don't think it'll fit me. Tail whacking me. That was a bit loud, sorry. What's this? She's not... Oh, that's nice. What are we doing here? Birds. Birds, says Sue Mori. Birds? Wait, Alex says, I can see you. What does that mean? Mr. Spaghetti's here. Okay, we can add a bird. Let's add a bird. I think birds are cool. This is a pointy bird. But, of course, not as cool as a goose. There we look at his face. He looks concerned. Wait, what's going on here? Hi, Maddie. You are not my favorite girl because I'm married. It's true. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, my God. This is so good. Whoa. Press all the buttons. There we go. Ah, Cassie Streetfield beat me to it. Because Cassie Streetfield is my favorite girl. Pond and a duck. You mean Amy Pond? This is silly. Okay. Now, of course, Mr. Spaghetti has asked for a seal, and I like this idea. Let's add a seal. This is an envelope. And then we're going to add the seal in the middle here. Whoop, whoop. That's the envelope, right? And then the seal goes in the middle. Dollar store coupon? I don't know what that is. Make him have a bow tie. There's no room to have a bow tie. What are you talking about? The bow tie can be here in the middle of his body. That would be cool. There you go. There. Sorry, a seal. Here we go. Oh, Ollie Blobs has asked for a tree. Oh, I do like that idea. Let's draw a tree. I do love drawing trees. Okay, so here is the seal. There's the seal. Oh, dearie me. Look at his eyeballs. He's so cute, and he's got a party hat on as well. Oh, there's that good little seal. Look at him. He's ugly. I don't like him. This is a toaster. Football boys. This is an axolotl toaster. We have a bird. We have a cloud. And it's Superman. Not really. Toasty vibes only, everyone. It's true. What? Hold on a second. Your local Murder Drones fan says dollar store coupons give $1 off and they cost $1 because they are from the dollar store. Well, we have dollar stores in Australia and none of the stuff really costs $1 and it's really annoying. Bathtub says hi. Hi, Bathtub. 10th time, says Smoking Green, plan to draw a cheese slice with a face. Well, we're going to be drawing a Simon, have you forgotten how to actually speak? Who knows? Joe Jelly, how you doing? Okay, lots of people are asking for cheese, including Joe Jelly. Shout out to... who are we going to shout out to? Anime fan. Out. That's good. Anime fan. How you doing? What? Kangaroo. What do you call the kangaroo? Wait, Charlie. Shush. Okay. Charlie says, what do you call a kangaroo mixed with a sheep? A woolly jumper. That was great. Gina Maddox, how you doing? Okay, let's take a selfie and then we're going to draw a tree. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese. That was great, everybody. Absolutely marvelous. Lol, do a shout in, says Mr. Spaghetti. In. You're funny, DT's Dark Sim. What are we doing? We're not going to draw FNAF. Ooh, that was a bit loud. Sorry, calm down. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. Everybody, stay calm. It's important. Whoa. I will say spaghetti 100 times. You can just copy and paste it. Sorry. There we go. Look at that. That is a picture that is now melting away. Gone gone away. We can draw a blossom tree. I do like blossom trees, but we're going to be drawing a tree. This is what we're doing. And the little piece of paper fell out of my frame just here, which is just a little problematic. But that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. It's going to be great. Whale, 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 roar play. What do we have here? You can't have any toast because the toaster's gone. The toaster it's gone away. Let's just... Let me do this. Hi, it's you again, Spooky Benny. How's it going? What's going on? This is... Don't forget, do a flip. Hold on, we got to do a flip. Wow! That was a good flip. I can shout out that person just earlier who asked me to shout out. Out. There you go. Spooky Benny's good. I'm glad you're good. We're doing pretty well. We're going to be drawing a tree with a face, and it's going to be amazing. Geometry Dash. Oh, I've heard Geometry Dash. It's good fun. It's so much fun. I like it in taste. Hello. So, Charlie. Caitlin Clark fan says, shout me out again, but I've already done that a couple of times. I also like how you mentioned me there, back when I said what a dollar store coupon is. Thank you, your local Murder Drones fan. Please don't murder people. Thank you so much. Let's draw a tree. I remember you, Rara Play. All right, so, of course, when you're drawing a tree, you've got to make sure that their nose is obviously made out of a giant piece of wood. Lovely. I like the hat too. Don't know how to pronounce your name. We can draw Dandy, maybe. I do like flowers. Maybe there's a flower sticking out the front of his face here. Lovely. It's not Dandy, though. Oh, I ruined it. It doesn't matter. Okay. Now, let's quickly move right along, and we're going to add a moustache. Look at that. Lovely. Miranda Shayna, can you shout me out? Let's go. Miranda Shayna. Out. Football boys. Out. There we go. Lovely. Me, says 007N7. Well, man, we can't do it. I can draw Stitch, Olivia, but unfortunately, this was Dandy. Was it? Or is it just a flower? We don't know. Now he needs some eyeballs. Now he's kind of grumpy because he's a tree, you know. Like how crappy would it be a tree, you know, just standing around all day doing nothing. Now he needs some eyebrows. Look at that. Lovely. And now, of course, leaves. Are we going to take them with us? No, we're going to leave them there. Wait, Matt says... Did you know that you can identify a dogwood tree by its bark? Because it's a dog. If you haven't already, please like the live. I'm in your walls, says W. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Olivia. How's it going? Caitlin Clark fan. That's hard to say. Mr. Blobby. We're not drawing Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blobby scares me. Mr. Blobby is crazy. There we go. Look at that. That's a tree if you've ever seen one. Now we've got to add the other side of the tree all the way down here. And then all the way down here. Perfect. Look at that. That's pretty good, isn't it? Now it's a blossom tree, so all of the little blossom petals are falling down. Screaming. Have you ever heard them scream as they fall down? Ah! No. What are we doing? I like my hat too, Brody. Messi or Ronaldo? We've already drawn a lot of soccer, so you know. Shout out to 8 Elbows Adventures from Miranda. Thank you so much. Dandy's word is the best. And of course, Dandy's word is in my hat. He does need bongos. Does he? How's he going to play bongos? Okay, so here's the bongo. Just here. Oh my gosh. Anna, what a good idea. So we've got the bongos. Now, how I usually draw bongos is kind of like this. Are we happy with that kind of bongo? Or do we? Can capybaras purr? Do they purr like a cat? That'd be cool. Chicken jockey says, I'm in your walls. I eat chocolate too. I love chocolate. Wait, hold on. Here's one I prepared earlier. Jessica Jennings, shout out. There you go. Sorry.
Out.
There you go. That was great. Well, okay, so that's a bongo there, right? We're happy with that bongo. Or does it need the little army things that stick out? Like this. Because I've noticed that looks more like a bongo. You should make the bongos like he's made... Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Like he's made of the branches. Well, how does that work? I don't understand. What if you add arms? Well, Dandy's World. We can add arms. There you go. Now the bongo is alive. We'll just add a little eyeballs here. And it looks like he's screaming. I love my hat too, baby panda. That's pretty good. Now the tree just needs a little bit of stuff here. Perfect. Lovely. Just a little bit of shape. There we go. And some grass on the ground. Perfect there. Lovely. My pen's running out, guys. He needs boxes. He can't wear boxes. He's a bongo. There we go. There's a bongo. There's a tree. This is great. Oh, my God. So, many people have asked for monkeys eating cheese. So, I think maybe what we should do is draw something ridiculous. No, we should draw a monkey eating cheese. Can you add a hat to the tree? Yes, I can, but I'm very bald. So, be careful. Wait for it. I'm bald. Be careful. Whoa, look at that. There you go. He's got a hat now. Okay, let's put that back on. Did you like my hair? I liked it. Sorry, no dinosaur popcorn. Let's try getting him to 10 million, says Spooky Benny. That'd be great. Or just 10 mils, as in like milliliters? Is that what you mean? I'm very confused. Oh my God, baby panda. What? Sorry, my dad was giving my lectures on his army days. What? Does he have lots of arms? I've got some arms. Let's quickly I've got 2 of them, actually. Let's take a selfie. This is great. A bongo tree with a dandy flower sticking out. He does need a bongo. Look, Anna Bongos. He does need a bow tie, and I'm very happy that you mentioned it because otherwise we would have started drawing our cheese monkey. That sounds dangerous. I'm a little bit concerned. Now he looks good, of course. Billy Bongos? Wait, hold on a second. We gotta read this. We've gotta read it. We've gotta read it. Just give me... We need to take a selfie. Hold on a second. Everybody say cheese. Oh my God. Look, Billy J. How do I supposed to react to that kind of amazingness? You shush. Okay, hold on. One moment. Here we go. One moment. Here we go. For the Bongo Fund. Fee and Joe and Cass, but also because you're awesome. Billy J. Or to all from J/Billy, Anna and the Lily Rose, and Nana Bongos, can you draw Stitch with an axolotl? Please, might need popcorn hat for the fun. Just for the fun. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'll write down cheese monkey. Just here. Cheese monkey. Lovely. I've written it down, I promise. I didn't just sing it. This is great. Thank you so much for this. But then, now we're going to draw an axolotl. I can't remember what you said. So I'm going to have to look it up. Okay, this is great. Oh my gosh. How exciting, guys. I do need to clean this up. I should have used the other one. Doesn't matter. Shush. Go. Pay attention. Don't get distracted. Okay, then we need that one. We need a dry piece of paper. Gross. These rags are so disgusting, Simon. They're all covered in ink. Like a squid. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I've heard of Murder Drones N. I drew a how you doing? Ah, this is great. I love it. Do I remember Aiden Man edits? Maybe I do. We do love the bongos. We love the bongos. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Pay attention. We can't do it. Oh, My Hero Academia lover. That's a good anime, apparently. Yeah. I work with a whole bunch of people who love My Hero Academia. It's very cool. Okay, this is great. This is... Oh, Mr. Spaghetti! Silly? Mr. Spaghetti says, this is so silly. That's nice. Okay, hold on. Pay attention. Look, we got to do this. What's up? Okay, now, we've got it. We're going to be checking what you actually said. So you said... Can you draw Stitch with an axolotl, please? Might need a popcorn hat for fun. Okay. Caitlin Clark says, can you shout me out and draw monkeys riding on skis? Not at the moment. No, this is not silly, says Goose. Okay. So, I don't know how to draw Stitch, but I can do a Dobby impression. So there's Stitch's eye, and then his other eye's on the other side. And he's got a little shiny bit in his eyes, but he's got to be able to color in that bit there. So, let's do that. Good idea, chicken. I do like chicken. There we go. Look, if we color that in across there, it's looking great, Simon. Absolutely marvelous. This is so good. Wow, draw a banana on Bahamas. I do like that idea. But we're drawing Stitch here. It takes a long time to color things in, guys. I forgot. So it's going to take a while. There's Stitch. Now, he's got a happy little mouth here. And he's got another little mouth here. And he's got teeth. Aha, he's got good little teeth. Yes, good for jumping. And now he's got this little bit of... I really need to learn how to draw Stitch properly. And he's got the big ears. Oh, no, look at the top of his ear. It went all blurry. Whoa, man. We've drawn a chicken jockey every day for 14 years. And, you know, I did one earlier. It's going to be great. Look at his... This is silly. Kind of looks like Stitch. This is ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Let's just color that in there so that he would color it. Perfect. There's Stitch. And now he's high-fiving an axolotl. Now, axolotl, you will think that... you know what an axolotl looks like. But I believe that maybe Stitch has got a tummy and a tail. There we go. He's so ugly.
Stitch, this is my family. I found it all on my own.
Does he have... that looks like Stitch, right? It does. Bongos. What do you think? Lauren Bly says, cool and cute. Just like a hamster in the freezer. Sorry, while I'm late, my brain keeps screaming, I have sleep deprivation. Well, Mr. Spaghetti, you know what you need. Sleep. This is great. Okay, now we've got to draw a cute little axolotl. Okay, so hold on. Wait. Needs bongos. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there with the bongos. Yeah, maybe he's holding a bongo upside down here. This is, well, you can't see that. Sorry. We're drawing a bongo. We're drawing a bongo. Everybody loves bongos. If you don't think, then you don't speak. Everybody... Look, his tummy's a bit funky. Let's fix it. Absolutely, Mark. That's the ground. There. He's like he's speeding away. Sorry. This is great. Hello, Asher. It's 8 Elbows Adventures. How are you doing? Oh, your cousin. Okay. Wait. We don't need therapy. We just need a Stitch. What does that mean, Matt? Whoop. We just need a Stitch. Okay, we're going to draw an axolotl. Now, axolotl of you think that you know what an axolotl looks like. But really, this is what an axolotl looks like. It's an axe. Sorry. I couldn't help myself. There's his other little hand and his little footsies there, and then his other little footsies. This is great. And then his little tail. Whoop. There we go. And he's got, little finny bits there. There's an axolotl because he's in the shape of an axe. You get it? Mr. Spaghetti, every time you turn up in our lives, and live streams and our lives, you make our lives better too. Mrs. Bongo says, and Billy J says, I think that's 10 trillion? Maybe? We 10 trillion% like you guys also. I'll just keep smacking my head on the thing. Ow, don't. Hey, says Elizabeth Gicheva. Elizabeth Gicheva. HDMI cable. Gotta stay connected. Anyway, so we need a popcorn hat for fun. That's what we need. So let's put the popcorn hat bucket at the top here. That's pretty good. Now we need to draw just a little bit of popcorny bits on there like that. Then we need to write the word popcorn on there. So Popcorn. And then a little couple of popcorns. Nice. Absolutely marvelous there. And there we have for Lily Rose. Maybe it needs some beautiful big flowers here on the bottom. Just looking so happy. And some grass there. I don't quite understand how this works because it's an axolotl, but that's okay. Needs little bongos with them. It does need little bongos. There's a little bongos. Just tiny little bongos. They're short. Looks like a really short jam jar. Whoa. I do not. Next time we go to the UK, we should draw... What? Hold on. Cassie Streetfield says, next time we go to the UK, we should draw a picture for Lily Rose in real life. Yes, although we're going to have to learn how to speak English, though. And I don't think we can do that in time, English is one of the hardest language to learn, And that's... Now, Stitch isn't holding a flower because he's high-fiving the axolotl. There we go. And an axolotl has eyelashes because he's gorgeous. This is, of course... Mrs. Bongo says Harry Potter. No, I'm Simon. I thought you knew that. These little legs. The baby bongos. That's actually really cute. Look at that. Hold on. Wait. Billy says, as in Lily Rose, not short bongos, and that sounds awesome. Come to the UK. Well, I don't know how to speak English. It's going to be hard. The Starbucks logo? I'm not going to draw the Starbucks logo. I don't know. I drew Lily Rose before. I don't know what Lily Rose looks like. Maybe Lily Rose looks like this. Here we go. Wait. There we go. Look, there's Lily. It's kind of like a lily and a rose. And she's looking gorgeous. There we go. And then she has a smiley face. And then she's got her hand out like this going, ta-da, this is my idea. Because I am amazing. Look at, and then she's got a shirt on with the design on the front. Very nice. And then leggings. And down here, below the thing, I just looked at my own face. You know sometimes when you look at your own face and you're like, who is that? That happens. It's what happens. You wish you could do it, but I can't. You please. It's okay, Ride GT. Not a problem. What about Goose? It isn't. She has bongos, does she? Under her arm. This is true. That's a bongo. Maybe there's another bongo just standing next to her like this. There you go. That's wonky bongo. Nothing wrong with a wonky bongo. That's what they say. Keep it clean, family friendly. Well, this is great. We need some, anything else? Bongos, what do you think? Fee and Joe need bongos. They do need bongos. But I don't know where to buy them. I'm not sure. Ballerinas? No, a dragon. Well, Stitch is kind of like a dragon. Only he's experiment 324, I think. I've got an itchy head. Let me just quickly scratch it. There we go. Whew. Mr. Spaghetti says, I want to make a joke, but my brain is not braining. Sorry, we're going to take a selfie. Look, thank you, Goose, for saying Brie. That was amazing. Thank you so much to all the bongos. We 10 trillion% love you too. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was really wobbly, that one. I liked it. Oh, that's silly. Lisa, they need a birthday cake. They do, because it's Lisa's birthday. Because We share the same birthday because we're twins. I just turned the bongo into a birthday cake. That looks very dangerous for poor Stitch there. Let's move right along because Stitch is going to get some burns and it's going to hurt. Up from the boss, says love from Ireland. Well, drop your phone to you too. Thank you so much. I absolutely appreciate the love from the Ireland. Wow, it's a bit noisy. Sorry, the Irish accent always comes out a bit angry. This is great. Okay. Thank you to the bongos. I'm so appreciative. Shadow Milk Cookies is here. So much bongos. It's all right. Everybody loves bongos. Wait, hold on. Let's... Wait a second. Okay. Hold still. Stitch is just... How do you stop a bull from charging? You take away his credit card. That was a good one. I like that. Okay. Wow. Okay, we're going to mix two things together. Dandy's in my house. Well, that's concerning because I'm not in my house either. You shouldn't joke about that. Okay. Let's quickly just get rid of this. Looking good, everybody. This is amazing. I can't drop your dog. Mate, Thunder Expert is back. Hi, Thunder Expert. Ryan. You know that Vine with Ryan? Hey, Ryan. Oh, sorry. We're going to mix two things. We're going to mix a bunny with something else, and it's going to be amazing. What should we mix the bunny with? Bunny mixed with something else. Maybe it'll have, maybe a banana, a pig. Pig is good. I like pig. A pig bunny. That's adorable. Penguins. I do like penguins. Squirrel. Lion. Oh, a bunny lion. Okay, we're going to do a bunny lion. That's what we're going to... I'm just drying off my glass, which is not a euphemism for anything. This I need a dry cloth. Here we go. Not a fish bunny. That would be a mermaid bunny. Okay, we're going to do a lion bunny. And it's going to be amazing. Lizard! Oh, Lisa, that was a good idea. We should have done a lizard bunny. Maybe we can do both. Okay, so this is a lion bunny. Now, first up, let's quickly draw the cute little eyes like this. And then we need to add the eyelashes because it's adorable. And then, of course, the other little eye bits. Because if you don't have Okay. Billy J says, thank you so much, Billy J. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Please buy bongos and sit up straight and don't break any more glass. Because now I'm going to have to buy bongos and then play them on the live streams. And it's going to be ridiculous. Billy J, how do we deal with this? This is, oh my God. Okay, and there's a little tiny nose. Thank you so much. I'm just going to write down bongos. How do I buy where do you buy a bongo? Doesn't matter. We did forget about a monkey eating cheese, but that's okay. Let's draw a cute little bunny lion. Oh my God. And look, here's a monkey that I did say I was going to draw that, didn't I? So he's got a monkey and he's got his mouth full. What's his mouth full of? Well, we'll find out in a moment when I run out of room on the piece of glass. He's eating cheese, of course. That's what he's eating. He's eating cheese. And now, hold on. We just got, guys, how much for moderator? You can't buy things like that, can you? Because that sounds like a dangerous game. Definitely. There we go. Look, let's give him shorts. I think that's a good idea. And we'll just draw his little cheese here. And then we'll draw his little hand. There we go. Now there's a monkey eating cheese. This is cheese, by the way. So, this is the bunny lion. Chess against the frog. What are you talking about, Mr. Spaghetti? I don't know. And then this bunny has a mane. How do I do this, Cass? And it's got ears that stick out the top like that in the main event. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look, actually, this is working. Okay. There's the bunny. All right. We got this. And then his other ear sticks out there. Okay. There's a lion with a mane. I like it. I like it a lot. Make a bean body. Down. Looks like he said you shall not pass. I can guarantee you that I'm definitely not Gandalf. What did you just say, Mr. Spaghetti? I said, what are you doing? Okay, so this bunny has little paws. Get it? Little paws? There you go, little paws. Just little paws, not big paws. We don't have big paws. Bit too quiet. All right, and then he's got a little there. Now, he's got a tail like a lion. Wait, Gramps, do you have a joke on coffee? Well, I went to the waiter and I said, hey, this coffee tastes like dirt. And he said, well, that's because it was ground on Monday. That was good. Amazon or Temu for bongos? No, not a sponsor. Thank you. Okay, so hold on. He's got a tail like a lion, but he's got a big fluffy tail like a bunny. Like that. It's a bunny lion. There's the monkey eating cheese. I thought you said something else, like paws. Huh. That's right, Rachel. That was the joke. That's called a pun, because they're homophones, which is a word that sounds the same but means something different. Mickey Mouse Bunny, don't call me that. What are we doing? Why did the coffee go to the police? Because he was mugged. Simon, Red Bull gives you wings, right? Well, it gave my hands instead. It gave you hands, Goose? Because you're a goose? Oh, because you're a goose. You drank the thing. I get it. Needs more fluff. Does it need more fluff? Like on the tail? I think you're right. Ryan is correct. Do you want me to call you Ryan, or do you want me to call you Thunder Expert? The expert of thunder. It looks like a lettuce. Yes, it's Goose. Draw a Coke with a smiley face. No, I don't want to. Can you draw Bart Simpson? Ride GT I can, but every time. I am Australian, Michael Overfield. Every time I draw, I've got an itchy head.
I gotta scratch it. Ah, very good. Thank you very much.
I am Australian, but every time I draw a fish bunny, no, every time I draw Bart Simpson, it turns out weird. So let's quickly draw a fish bunny. When you're drawing a fish bunny, just keep to remember that also the eyes need to be cute. Not like a fish's eyes, which are dead and cold inside. That's creepy. Look at those eyes. It's nice, isn't it? I've got something leaking out of my head. Draw a giraffe looking like a chipmunk. That's actually an interesting idea, but this is a fish bunny. Now it's got a cute little face with his little teeth. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, look at all those stamps. I love Demetra. I don't know who that is. I love them anyway. Leave either all is cool, Gramps. That's true, Thunder Expert. Ryan, Thunder Expert. Ryan Expert. Right, I'm just trying to mix your names together, but it's not working. Look at this dumb forehead. Get rid of that. Oh, it looks like he has hair now. That's beautiful. Look at his hair. Okay, he's going to have hair. Oh, my God. Billy Bongos. What have you done? What have you done, Billy J? Billy J. Look, he's got beautiful hair. Isn't that nice? It's like he's done it for some reason. Right. Now, then we got to draw the fish part of the bunny. Now, he's got cute little paws still, I think. We can keep that. And then he's got a little tail. He's a cute little fat bun. Oh, that's nice. And then maybe scales. Because he really needs to know how much he weighs. That was a funny joke. Yeah. Okay, there's it. But look, that's pretty cute. Then his other little paw here with the lines. Wow, we got serious. Did you see that? We got serious. Wait, hold on. Why did the bunny lion eat the tightrope walker? Because he wanted to eat a well-balanced diet. That's actually a really good one. I haven't heard that one before, I don't think. I should draw a jellyfish. That's true. Goodbye, Grandpa Elbows. You have a great day too, Mr. Spaghetti. I believe in you. Then we got some of those. Thank you for coming, Mr. Spaghetti. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I always thought that was a bit strange. Strange thing to say, don't you think? There we go. There's a bunny, lion, a monkey eating cheese. Hey, fool, says Dandy Twisted. Why is everyone named Dandy? It's weird. Shout out to Caitlin Clark. One moment. Hold. You guys, you're so wobbly. What's wrong with you?
Out.
That's great. Simon, I have a new reason why you have to update the website. Well, Goose, tell me. Yeah, Ryan, the Thunder Expert, is yelling out.
Out.
There you go. Bree, that's right. Sorry, we need to take a selfie. Actually, we need to add some half-larts for all the bongos. Ring, ring. Why did the chicken cross the park? Why did the chicken cross the park? To get to the other slide. Wheezy Boys 2002 says that they are Sigma. I am Omega. Omega, the Alpha and the Omega. I am Greek alphabet letters for no reason. Look at these half-lots. There we go. And it needs, actually, maybe they're half-lot bubbles. Ooh, that's cool. I wonder if it's possible to, like, topographically make a half-lot shaped bottle. When Joe came to the stream, they looked completely different to the website. Joe? Who? Joe? Oh, you mean Josephine? Yes, she does look completely different. That's because it's, like, super old. I love your content too, Sharky GT? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Feety Well says, draw a pigeon. I do like pigeons, but we're not going to be drawing a pigeon. Wheezy Boy says, I'm more Sigma than you. What, the Sigma? I don't know what that means. Because I'm old. Skibbity toilet. Can you draw monkeys? No, I cannot. Okay, everybody say cheese. Guys, this is great. We've got to smile. Smile for the bongos. Smile for the bongos. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we've got 4 minutes remaining, guys. And we're going to do... It's great. If you haven't already liked the live, you should like the live. Because that's what we need to do. Lots of cheeses there. Thank you so much. I like it. The bunny is eating a cockatoo? I don't think so. Simon, I thought you were only 40 years old, says Matt. Yes? What did I say? Matt, this is scary. Also, Simon, is anyone from your family coming to say hi? If not, you can walk into the house with us live. Unfortunately, everyone's still asleep. Goose, the twins are still asleep. And we're getting next door neighbors, I think. But shout out to Blossom. Out! There you go. Do you like things? I do like things. I had like, says Frederick. Can you draw a monkey and using skis? No. We've got to draw one more thing. I'm not going to draw you Dandy's word is the best. You mean Dandy's world, not Dandy's word. Look, I've played Roblox before. So you shush. You can walk to us into... I can't. No, Goose. I can't walk into the house because the twins are asleep and Cass is half asleep, being a beautiful moderator. But thanks to our beautiful moderator, Goose. Thanks to the geese of the world. She doesn't need to stay awake. No, I'm joking. Can you draw a David from that thing? Billy... Do you ever get the feeling that you're being held hostage on the internet? Well, today, with Simon and Billy J, you too can experience. I can't. Wheezy Boy says, refer to me as Sigma now. I can't. Billy J, what are you doing? Do you have any suggestions? I do. I have 10,000 subscribers, Frederick Bennett. I have, how much do we have, Cass? Nearly 17,000? Your local murder drone says, I'm lag. Well, that's great. We can't go into the house, Don, because everyone's asleep because it's 6:30 a.m. Lisa, it's your birthday tomorrow, Lisa. You didn't tell me that. Happy birthday to Lisa. Well, there you go. So exciting. Frederick, we've already surpassed 10,000 and I'm excited about that. Ouch. No, Goose, I'm not going in the house. Because we'll wake everyone up. I can't just walk silently into the house. It's scary. It would be terrible. It would be. Hold on, there's the pun I got to read, and I don't. What the Sigma are you doing? Says Potter. Please don't leave us. Well, Mrs. Bongos, I can't now, can I? Jeez. It hurts me. It hurts me. Cass is awake. You know, Goose. I'm not going in my house. I do know what a chicken jockey is, Cassie Olsen. What are you talking about? Of course I do know what a chicken jockey is. Anna Bongos asks for them all the time. Look at this picture. Look at it. Popcorn watching TV. That'd be nice. Ouch. Cake. I love cake. Oh my gosh. No, Goose. We're not going in the house. One day I'll do a live when no one else is here and I'll secretly go into the house and it'll be fun. Draw you and Cass and Joe playing football with the bongos. I can't draw 7 people. That's insane. But let's quickly just, guys, what are we doing? How are you, Chili Dog KK? I'm quite well. I'm being held hostage on the internet. That's what's happening. What about fee? It isn't fair. Can I have some popcorn? I want popcorn too. Yeah, me, Joe, Cass, Fee, the bongos. all playing soccer, which is weird because I don't like soccer. It hurts me. I want some popcorn too. You want some popcorn? Here you go. Oh my god, I'm bald. Look at this. Wait, hold on. When does a bad joke become a dad joke? When it's apparent. Apparent? How's that hanging, Michael? Oh my god, what's hanging? Shush. Nom, that's my name. Dandy's World. Oh, you nomming the stuff. My nickname is Nomus. Isn't that nice? Milo DeMorky. Why are you giving people your address? That's weird. Please don't do that. Can you draw a rhino? No. I've got to draw bongos as the fans, the instrument, not us. Huh? Okay. I'm a bit concerned. So first up, wait, show the bins then, or your car? Goose. That's a bit weird, Goose. Hey, Simon, how are you doing, Abstract Beholdings? Oh, yeah, no. I don't know, I haven't seen. So, Abstract Beholdings, I left a message to you on your YouTube channel, because I found it, and it was great. I do want to hear a joke, Ride GT. But we haven't received the 10, whatever it is, the $10 or something. So, I'm not sure what to do. It's a bit weird. I like bins and cars. They're delicious too, Goose. That's great. I suppose I can open up the thing and turn the camera around, but first I've got to draw Simon here. This is Simon. This is me. This is me, the greatest of all elbows. Shh, don't tell Cass. She's actually the greatest, but I just said that now. Sure, you would get in trouble. Okay, so there's me, and I've got my popcorn hat on here. Popcorn. There we go. Now, of course, I've got beautiful eyebrows, don't we? Do you see my comment on your Sting short? No, I didn't see that, Billy J. Now, this is my little hand sticking out here, right? And then I'm doing a kick. And what am I kicking? Well, a bongo. Because I love bongos, that's why. Here's the bongo. It's flying through the air. Shika, shika, shika. FUG, thanks for the comment. I'll see over here in Anime if I can titty twist the Google. I just read that out. Abstract Beholdings. Family friendly, keep it please. Giving you on the mullah. Well, yeah, no, I'll keep an eye out. Whoa. Don't know what happened just now. But we'll see what happens. It'll be great. Dandy, don't die. It's okay. Who is you, Day? Well, Jaylene Corrier. Shout out to Jaylene Corrier. Out. There you go. Don't know what you're talking about. Teeth. Bradley just says teeth. Andy Davies subscribed. I'm so exciting. Gabe Itches. Shout out to Gabe Itches. Oh, no. I demand that you draw a bird catching the bongo. Out. Shout out to Alex again. Oh, my gosh. Thunder X. What do I do? My day is amazing. Booba twists are family friendly. A twist the entire family's boobas. Okay, so that's right. You're right. It's true. Family friendly. It's great. This is a bird catching the bongo. Are you being held hostage on the internet? Is it could be a goose? Maybe. What do you know the kids are up to aren't in the house? Good. I can hear them snoring. Mrs. Bongos. Shout out to Mrs. Bongos. Out. Thank you, Anna. Ashley. Shout out to Ashley. Out. There you go. Shout out to Andy Davey. Out. Okay, that's enough shout outs. We got to draw this bird. Okay. Look at that bird. Look at that bird. It's for Alex. Thunder expert. There we go. And look, we'll just add some thunder just to show that beautiful amazement. Look at that. That's amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. What do you reckon? You know, it's Scottish lightning. That's what it is. It does look like you. It looks like you. Dandy's word is the best. Shout out to you. There you go. I added a top hat, kind of, to the bird. So there you go. Anyway, we've got the other hand of me just there. With a half laugh. So that's me playing bingo. We need to draw Cass. So let's draw Cass. Here we go. This is what. Is that good, Alex? Not Alex. Sorry. Ryan? Well, I just talked to Alex. Okay. I got to know. Does the popcorn bucket has been used? No. Seeds for the microwave? No, it's I'm very bald, Abstract Beholdings. You want to see? Yeah, no, we're drawing. Anna says, you forgot Cass, Fee, and Joe. Look at my bald head. I'm so bald right now. Check it out. It's good. Anyway, yeah, no, so it's not being used. It's a bucket. My sister gave it to me for Christmas like 25 million years ago. What are we doing? Give the bird seeds. He doesn't need seeds. It's a goose. It's eating bongos. Guys, what are you talking about? We need to draw Cass. Okay, so first up, we draw Cass. Now, Cass, when you draw Cass, you've got to draw the shape of her beautiful face, and then you've got to leave space for her ear and her hair. There we go. Look at that. And she's looking... she's looking fed up. Because unfortunately, she has to live with me. And she's got a little ponytail here, maybe a little earring. You wearing earrings now, Cass? We don't know. Please shout out to Starry XY.
Out.
There you go. I really like you too, Spaghetti. Are you related to Mr. Spaghetti? It's not thunder without rain. Okay, we just need a little bit of rain. Ryan? Ryan! Oh my god, is that why your name is Ryan? Because in a South African accent, thunder and Ryan and rain sound the same? Oh my god, is that true? Okay, so there's Cassandra. She's got a little hands on her hips because she's so cute when she's angry. There we go. This is great. It's not thunder without rain and puddles on the ground. Okay, we've got to add some puddles on the ground. There's some foots for Cassandra. There we go. And now we're playing with the bongos here. Now, oh, actually, we've got to draw another bongo over here, like so. And this bongo represents the love that we have for all bongos, like that. And then it's got to have a little face. Oh, that's nice. And it's got little footsies. And then cute little eyelashes. That's so beautiful. And it's also playing soccer, but it's a bongo, so it doesn't really understand what's going on. Isn't that nice? That's great. So then we got to draw. Mr. Simon needs a microphone drawn on his beard. He does. He does. How do we do that? Here we go. There's a microphone. That's the microphone, and we'll just do the little cord here into the back pocket. It looks like I'm getting attacked by a really skinny snake. Okay, we're not going to draw a snake eating us all. Christoph Berleskolovsky. I don't know how to say your name. Whoa. Are you just funny because you're funny, or are you funnier because you're funny? Hayden Andrews. That is a very important question, and the answer is, I have no idea. So we're going to draw some puddles on the ground here. There's a puddle. Now, of course, we're going to draw Phoenix. Phoenix has two beautiful eyes, tiny little nose, and eyelashes. And she has very similar hair to her mother. There we go. And a bow in her hair, so that we know that it's her. And then smiley face. And she's running along like that, with her little fingers out, lovely. And then her other little fingers out, perfect. And then she's got 1 foot forward. Always put 1 foot forward, people. So are you flying or like in the background? I think in the background. So let's add some little ideas of grass here. And then a horizon line. There's a nice flat horizon line there. That's beautiful. There you go. So there is a little bit more shape now. Cass is awake. Thunder expert. She's there. Can you draw a cat with a black and white nose? Only blobs. No. Sorry, that was a bit mean. Okay, there we go. That's Fee. She's got hair flowing in the background there. And then this is Joe. She's mid-jump in the puddle. Here we go. With a little nose. And she's got a happy mouth. Very nice. Is my pen running out? I think it might be. It's beautiful. Be a person, eat a person, said the Goldust. Wait a second. The video was a request. Oh, okay. Kiwen, if you want, you can re-find the Adult Swim hidden. Nah, it's all good. Thanks, Abstract Beholding. I didn't know where it came from, but I appreciate it. You've got to be a person. No matter what you are, you're a person. That's right. We're all humans together. This is... Joe looks angry. Why does Joe look angry? We don't know. She's got a ponytail sticking out there, and she's got a little hand sticking out there. Quite, it takes a long time to draw everybody. Billy Bongos, and also a bird, and also thunder. There we go. That's her other hand. She's not a crab. Trust me. There we go. She's got little footsies. Okay, there we go. There we have all... Wow, that took a while, didn't it? It's great. I like it. This is ridiculous. Their shirts remind me of Steven Universe. Oh, you know, that's where I got the inspiration from. Abstract Beholdings. Yeah, I haven't actually watched all of Steven Universe or anything like that, but I did watch We Bare Bears, which is the best show ever. But one of my favorite animators, named James Baxter, worked on Steven Universe. And I remember seeing his work in that. It's amazing. Anyway. Cassie Streetfield says, yep, Goose, but I have coffee, so it's going to be a good day. I don't have coffee with me here, which is concerning. So we do have to finish the live. We've been going for 70 minutes. Yes! Oh my god! Wait, Abstract Beholdings. So James Baxter, the horse from Adventure Time, is animated by James Baxter, and I think is voiced by James Baxter, the real animator in real life, and is animated by James Baxter. Because he's James Baxter. And it's going... Are you being held hostage on the internet today? Yes, I think you are, and I don't think... Oh, it's only for Cass! Oh, good. Okay, that's all right then. Thunder Expert says, this donation is for Cass, and Cass only. 12 AU. AU! Cass! AU! Listening? What do I do, Cass? What do I do? This is the best. I'm so exciting. Draw Kyle. I'm not drawing anyone from South Park. South Park scares me a lot. Dandy's World by eating a cookie. Bunny eating a cookie. I don't like that. We got to take a picture of our beautiful picture here with the bongos. Wait, we got to add some beautiful flowers. Oh my god. And Thunder Expert flying high in the sky. More flowers. There we go. If we add the flowers and you add them smaller and bigger at the top, smaller at the bottom. What did they got? Everybody dance. Then we've got a little face here for this flower. He looks like somebody I know. Isn't that nice? No problem, Kat. Thank you so much. Wait. Oh, no family saying hi to us tonight. No. The twins are asleep. Cass is in a pajama jams. So unfortunately not Goose. But soon. Can you please draw a cat? No, we can't draw a cat. Add a lollipop. You mean... Okay, we can add a lollipop. We'll do it. There you go. That's really cute. Okay, so now we just need some more grassy stuff. And we're going to finish off the drawing. There we go. Maybe some more grass around Cassandra's footsies. Maybe another flower. You know how it is, guys. We're going to draw. Oh, it is nice. Another flower. There we have. We can draw a cat next. We'll draw a cat. It'll be great. I do want to hear a joke, Ride GT, but you've got to write it in the chat. Because if I don't... Oh, my gosh. Attempt number 2. Okay, hold on. Attempt number 2 from Abstract Beholdings. I appreciate it so much. It would be amazing if you could get the very late $10 with this one. I don't care. Your channel is a gem. Well, Abstract Beholdings. The glorious Mr. Google Gods. Are we allowed to say Mr. Google Gods? Mr. Google Gods has shined upon us, and it actually worked. That'll confuse the crap out of me now because I'm going to look at it, and I don't know if it's like the one that you sent before or the one that's sent now. So... well, hopefully we'll work it out. It'll be great. Anyway, sorry. Keep it clean, family friendly. Thank you so much. I appreciate it immensely. Abstract Beholdings. Abstract? Sorry. Yes, Abstract Beholdings. Oh, no. Sorry. Goose says Simon when is soon. Well, we might see the bin soon. We're going to be here all day. It's great. This is ridiculous. Marsh Patel says, can I be admin? And the answer is absolutely not. Right. Shout out to Ajar Lowen.
Out.
That's what you do when you get your jam and you put it on the bottom shelf. Ajar Lowen.
Out.
That's that's a dumb joke. Okay, let's take this picture because I think it's wonderful. Everybody say cheese. Wait, 147 and only 3? I must have that wrong. Lisa. Why? What are you talking about? Oh dear. Shout out to the popcorns.
Out.
There you go. That's shout out to the popcorns. I like it. Popcorn bucket that's on your head? Correct, Ben Buxton. It is on my head. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Drop popcorn. Well, there's no popcorn in there. It's just my beautiful, long, luscious hair. Huh? Purple Moon? Look, I don't know what's going on. Needs a goal and more bongos. Well, maybe it does. Here's the goal. That's the goal. We're not very good at this game. And we're just going to add just another couple of little bongos here. Just because, you know, it's good fun. There's another bongos. There we go. We're happy. Yay, new picture? I think so. Shout out to Blossom.
Out.
There we go. Cass needs to go, though. Cass does need to go, though. Soon. It's true. Ow. This is ridiculous. Okay. Let's quickly just get rid of this. Are we ready? Amazing. That was an amazing drawing. I did like that. It took us a little while, and we're all melting now, which is a problem. Can you please draw a hot dog in the thing? Can you draw? Please, can you draw? Can you please draw? Says Abigail. I can. Can you draw? We can draw. We can draw many things. Ben Buxton is asking for a smiley face. Wait, shout out to everyone.
Out.
That was for everyone. To popcorn curbed. What does that mean? The Packers. For Abigail Copan. The Packers. Is that like... Whoa, I don't understand. Wait, Abstract Beholdings asks for a popcorn bucket, eating a popcorn bucket, cinnamon toast crunch style. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Yes, we can upload to the community page. 100%. Not right now, though. We'll have to do it later. Very nice. Oh my god. A popcorn kernel. I like the way you spelled kernel, Jade Lee. Very nice. Yes, a jar Lowen. I'm dripping everywhere. Wow, okay. Excuse me. What are we doing? Why are we here? What's going on? We don't know. I just have to dry off the glass. There we go. Lovely. Draw like this, says Dandy. Simon, upload you making a coffee on the shorts. I already did, remember? I put peanuts in my coffee grinder. It was good fun. We can do that. Smiley face. Pretty please. A friendly alien with a smiley face? That would be cool. I like that idea. We can do that. Cannibalism. Keep it light. I was imagining a popcorn bucket eating out of a popcorn bucket, kind of like his brains are getting eaten alive. That's nice, Abstract Beholdings. Is that family friendly? Just like a booba twist. Yeah, but it was peanuts, not coffee. No, well, you're right. It was. That's true. Cassie, we don't have cinnamon toast crunch here. Is it a cereal? I think that's what they meant. Yeah. My wife tells me that I have two major faults. I don't listen and something else. That was funny. I just did a dad joke, Michael Quintanilla. Michael Quintanilla. What do you call it when your friend what do you call it? What do you say? What do you say when you're gonna call your friend Quintanilla? My call, Quintanilla. That was bad. I'm tired also, but it is morning. It's popcorn, so I think it without a doubt rated E for extreme. That's right. What is going on, Sage? I don't know, but we're going to be drawing a popcorn bucket, eating a popcorn bucket. Cinnamon toast crunch style. I don't know what that is. I think it's a cereal. So, you know, what do you call a goat with boobas? Tell me, what's the answer? Smiley face popcorn bucket. Yeah, good idea. Okay. Midlife crisis? Absolutely not. No, I had that years ago. Okay, let's put that there. Okay, and then we're going to put that there. And then this line here. And then this has got a smiley face on it. So he's so happy. He's so smiley. Oh, yes, and look, he's got even eyelashes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah. Rated R for ruthlessly authentic. What does that mean? That sounds like one of those euphemisms that my teacher would say to me on my report. Simon is a young gentleman who is ruthlessly authentic. Ruthlessly? Ruthlessly. No, they used to say things like, Simon is a very quiet boy, which is very disturbing. Why does it need mustachios? I don't need. Do you have a pet monkey? Says Monkey899. The answer is no, but I do have two pet rabbits. Okay, so this is the bucket. This is one popcorn bucket, so let's just add the popcorn. Yeah, the stream was meant to end, Goose. Wait, we got to draw this last thing. This is the last drawing we're going to draw because Ryan is being a little bit sneaky. Simon is very creative. That's what he is. There we go. That's popcorn. You shush. Simon is very... Let's sit up. What is your favorite NFL team? Well, if you're talking about the National Fungi League, I love the stuff. Wait, is a bit wacky and fun because they are delicious to the point they eat each other in 99% of commercials. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know this. So here we go. Oh, he's supposed to be eating it. Doesn't matter. These are his arms. Okay, gorgeous. And this is his little fingers. 1, 2, 3. And then this is the top of the popcorn bucket with the brain sticking out. It's not the brain, it's popcorn. There we go. This is the popcorn. Why are you being held hostage on the internet by your South African friend? That's one why. Just look. I'm not being cheeky. I'm not being cheeky. You be cheeky. Let's show this face. It's great. I'm not saying the word skibbity. I'm not doing it. Skibbity bap, skibbity bap, skibbity bap. Then we just look at his little mouth. Oh my God. Ryan Thunder Expert, what have you done? Give the second one huge eyelashes, says Ads OP. Well, let's stop. We got to stop being cheeky, guys. So everybody, I'm not going to say chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Not going to do it. I did draw a chicken jockey earlier. I should. What I need to do is draw a chicken jockey. Just say the word cavity. Why are we saying the word cavity? That's anyway. This is the look at. He's got little legs. When you've been drawing and talking for 81 minutes straight, I'm not saying the word skibbity. You fool! You've doomed us all! Doomed us all to the skibbity toilets of doom. Skibbity's old. Come on. I was here before the skibbity. I was here before the internet. Guys, do you believe that? I was here before the internet. Look, he's got his legs. Once upon a time, there was a small boy named Simon. He thought it was a great idea to say the word skibbity toilet on the internet. And all his dreams came true. So, he's eating it. Right, so, but actually, you know what's happening? Wait, hold on a second. I have a corny joke for you. You butter believe that I love popcorn even though it isn't very pop, you lie with my dentist. Is popcorn bad for your teeth? Popcorn 1, come on, it will be fun. Popcorn 2, no, I have work to do. Come on, it'll be fun. I haven't drawn these things. Speech bubbles. No, I don't think the other one should be saying I have work to do. Has it? No, I have work to do. There we go. Look at you just speaking slow motion language. No, I have work to do. Now, right, okay, hold on. What is a pup's favorite pizza? Hawaiian? Guys, he's gone unhinged. He keeps saying skibbity like it's nothing. Beetlejuice is coming for us all. Don't use your toilet if you want to live. I know the deep lore. I was born in the internet. There we go. So this here is... This is the other popcorn bucket, right? That we can't really see. And he's going to eat this popcorn bucket, right? Because he's so hungry. Hungry. There we go. And we're just going to draw the inside of his mouth. Should I color in the inside of his mouth with the other one? Draw cocoa. I do like chocolate. Do you like chocolate? Although I'm going to give it up again because I've been eating too much of it. Did you know, guys, I bought... Speaking of making coffee goose, I bought a powdered form of fake whipping cream, and that it's really tasty, and it's really bad for you, and I keep eating it, and it's terrible. We can draw an egg. That's nice. An ASDF-inspired muffin. Oh, sit up straight. What's the big guy's name? Gordon. It's Gordon. Show it. I can't show it, Goose. It's in the house and everyone's asleep. How do I draw? He's lying down, okay? So he's got legs like this. Woo, and he's got little foots. There we go. That looks good. And then he's his other arm just there. So he's getting eaten. This is great. Chicken jockey. Well, Heather Minock, here's one I prepared earlier. It's not a chicken jockey. It's a cow. Sorry. That much looks identical to the Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials. Please look at a picture soon, lol. You are legitimately drawing out of my imagination of this picture. Thanks so much. Well, thank you, beholdings. Abdominal beholdings? No? Abstract. Well, Simon, can you hear the twins snoring? Let's hear. No, all I can hear is the sound of the screaming inside my head. And my heater. And also the next door neighbor's pain of the future. Traffic Cone says, say skibbid, and I will subscribe. Well, I've said skibbid. Well, I'm going to say skibbity. That's right. You should draw a doggy, says Goose Muddy Paws. Why is this making any sense? Where's the egg? Well, you could ask where the egg is. Maybe the egg is hanging out here on the top of this one. Put your ear next to the wall of the frame. Ouch. Sorry, the egg is just... what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? What is going on? There's the egg. Look at that. That was a great egg. Did you see me draw that egg? Oh. Hi, the Joby Show. How are you doing? Are you well? No to hear the twins. I know what you mean, Goose. Wait, let's open the thing and then we'll see if we can hear them. I don't have the button. Wait, hold on a second. I hear voices. I hear voices. Shark, don't you? It's a spiffingly spiffing egg. Thank you so much. Pickle Eater 79. Hi, Avril Jones. Ooh, it's a bit noisy. Okay, everybody calm down. It's going to be great. We're going to see some bins. It's going to be amazing. It's a bit noisy. Oh, there's pretty birds and a sunrise. Oh, guys, it's so pretty. Guys, just because all 122 of you have stayed here. Well, actually, some of you, I don't know what's... Shh. Not waking up. I'm not waking anyone up. You're amazing, Bodies by Lulu. That's a strange name. Do you make the bodies? What? I'm so good. Do you like my Kermit joke? Mrs. Bongos, I didn't see your Kermit joke. One moment. I've got to find Mrs. Bongo's Kermit joke. They are still asleep. 100%. Don't wake them up. No to hear the twins? I can't find it. Mrs. Bongos, what are you talking about? I'm just scrolling through the chat, everybody. Just so you know, we're calming down now. We're calming down. I can't... Where's the Kermit joke? I think somebody's walking past. This is great. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Amazing. A blister on my head. Oh, you mean this thing? No. I get these weird things like that. It's not a blister. It's a pimple, I think. It's great. There. Anyway, look. There's the outside world. This is Australia. You're a gym coach, so you build bodies. That like Frankenstein. That's great. Wonderful. There you go. You're cool. I can't walk because it's connected to this camera thing here. No, well, so I'm not outside, see, Piccolita. Here we are inside my beautiful shed. This is the background that Cassandra has made. So beautiful. Take it off, says Goose. Goose, keep it clean, family friendly. I know what you mean, though. I was a joke. Like Angerson, take off the bucket. Well, Zip, you really want to see that? Really? You want to see that? I'm bald with this beautiful hair. Sorry, shh, calm down. Go to shut the door. We'll wake everyone up. No, we can't. Goose, we can't do it. It's noisy. We can't leave. We can't leave. It's very noisy. Oh, my God. Okay, so we're going to have to end the live very soon. What time is it there? Well, black water. It's like how it's made. It is. Today on How It's Made. Wait. Thunder Expert says, all right, you just gave me your location. I'll be there in 2 weeks to come say hi. I'll locate you on Google Street View. It's a long swim from South Africa, but Yass isn't that big. And I've told everyone where. King Neptune. What? I love my voice too. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Have you heard the Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane? Or is it Lead Street? We don't know. My friend, Leisha, she already found where I live, and it's disturbing. Friendly joke. Oh, here we go. No. Mrs. Bongos. Castle put you in time out, Mrs. Bongos. It'll be terrible. I've never heard about it. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? It's a nursery rhyme. Goose, he needs to put a stereotypical country song on as he walks off into the sunset and lets live ends. That's right. Dandy's World says 911. Don't know what that number means. Can you draw a dinosaur with only one huge eye? Oh, a flax stout. I've got your comment on my YouTubes with the drawing of the dinosaur thing. So there you go. Do it, please, Simon. Goose, unfortunately, we're not going to do it. I've been going for 89 minutes. And as excited as I am to continue hanging out here with all of my friends, Slight Zombie Gamer says, what's the popcorn hat for? Well, Slight Zombie Gamer fan, shout out to you.
Out.
It's to let everybody know that if they come to the live, this is not serious. It's not a serious live. It's silly. I'm a muffin. I'm a muffin time. Who wants a muffin? Nobody. Yes, it's like 90 minutes minus one. We've gone for 90 minutes. We need to go and have a coffee date with Shay. Oh my God, we really do need to go, don't we? So I was going to say, I'd love to keep going, but unfortunately we are going to end the stream because Cassandra said so and reminded me that we're going to go and see my friend Shay. Billy Bongos, you are a poopy head. You can't keep us constant hostage. No, I've got to go. We got to go. Walk, please, says Google. Google? I just called you Google, Goose. Oh my God, it's going to be 91 minutes. It's going to be 91 minutes and 4 seconds. No, I need to go because my human bladder is limited. Uh-huh. That's true. Okay. Wait a second. I remember you, Ashley Day. All right, we're going to end the live. It's going to be amazing. Don't take away his precious minute. It's going to be a bit noisy, okay? We're going to, no, one more minute. No, one more minute. We got to go. My mum called me the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? Who lives on Drury Lane? Okay, we're going to leave now, all right? And the the microphone is going to... We can't do... I got to leave, man, God. Now I turn the... I don't know if you can hear me at all. Okay, we've got to leave. We've got to leave. I'm just going to show Goose the outside. Look. You can really hear me? This is ridiculous. I've got to be really quiet because that's the girls' window. They're sleeping. Flip the camera. Okay. We're going to flip the camera. Is that better? Is that what you mean? Shh. Okay. This is great. There you go. No, we're not going to listen to the girls sleep. I'm on the trampoline. Now I'm going to jump up and down and we're going to end the live. Are you ready? It's really noisy. Shh. Okay. We're going to do the gritty. That was me doing the gritty. Anyway, thank you so much for breathing, everybody. I've forgotten how to breathe. No. Cass is sleeping. We got to go. Oh, Yuki just joined. That's the thing. I can't do the floss while holding my phone. Like this. It doesn't work. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I do have to go. My friend Shay is waiting for me. Chicken jockey. But unfortunately, we've run out of time. Love you too. Bye, Goose. Hold on. I really appreciate you reading my comments. Like stout. And we're going to the end, guys. The end.